What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity refers to the practice of protecting computer systems, networks, data, and digital assets from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, or destruction. It involves implementing measures and employing strategies to safeguard information and mitigate risks posed by cyber threats, such as hackers, malware, and data breaches. Effective cybersecurity involve a combination of technical solutions such as firewalls, encryption, and intrusion detection system, as well as human factors such as user awareness and best practice. It is a critical aspect of today's interconnected digital world where organizations and individuals rely on technology for communication, commerce, and information storage. Who are cybersecurity experts? Cybersecurity experts are professionals with specialized knowledge and skills in protecting computer systems, networks, and data from cyber threats. They possess expertise in various areas of cybersecurity, including risk management, networks security, incident response, encryption, vulnerability assessment, and secure coding practices. What cybersecurity experts actually do? There are many things that cybersecurity experts actually do. For example, the first one is risk assessment. They identify potential vulnerabilities and assess the overall security risk faced by an organization or system. Second one is security infrastructure. They design, implement, and maintain security measures as firewalls, intrusion detection system, encryption, and protocols to safeguard system and networks. The next one is incident response. In the event of security breach or incident, experts investigate and respond promptly to mitigate the impact, minimize damage, and restore normalcy. And the last one is security audits. They conduct regular audits and assessment to evaluate the effectiveness of security controls, compliance with regulation, and adherence to security policies.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Ibn Zuli bin Aizal and my matrix number 8202627728. So we're going to proceed to ways to secure computer. First, use strong, unique passwords. Implement strong passwords that include a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols. We avoid using easily guessable information and consider using a password manager to securely store and generate passwords. Next, enable firewall. Enable the built-in firewall on your computer and install a reputable firewall software. Firewalls help monitor and control network traffic, protecting against unauthorized access. Lastly, we keep software up to date. Regularly update the operating system, antivirus software, web browsers, and other applications. Updates often include patches and security fixes that address known vulnerabilities. So these are the elements of cybersecurity. First, we have network security. This involves security computer networks and their infrastructure against unauthorized access, malware, and other threats. Measures include firewalls, intrusion detection system, and virtual private networks, aka VPNs. Next, we have data protection. This involves safeguarding sensitive information such as personal data and intellectual property from unauthorized access or disclosure. Encryption, access controls, and data backup strategies are important components of data protection. Next, we have endpoint security. This focuses on securing individual devices such as computers, laptops, and mobile devices from malware, unauthorized access, and data theft. Antivirus software, endpoint protection platforms, and secure configuration practices are commonly used. Next, we have application security. This involves securing software applications against vulnerabilities and ensuring that they are resistant to attacks. Practices include secure coding techniques, regular patching, and vulnerabilities assessments. Lastly, we have security monitoring and threat intelligence. Continuous monitoring of systems and networks helps detect potential security breaches. Threat intelligence involves gathering information about emerging threats and vulnerabilities to proactively mitigate risks.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shahi Aizuddin bin Sulaiman. My number student is 2022-664812. So, benefits of cybersecurity. First, protection of sensitive information. One of the primary benefit of cybersecurity in Malaysia is the protection of sensitive information. With increasing digitalization, individuals and business store vast amount of confidential data online. Cybersecurity measures such as encryption, firewalls, and secure network help safeguard this information from unauthorized access. For example, recent news article published by The Star, Malaysian National News Agency, it was reported that the Malaysian government invested in upgrading its cybersecurity infrastructure to protect sensitive citizen data from potential breach. If we see from the point of view, society today, information protection is very important to us, because if we have confidential information or secret information that only we need to know, of course we need to keep it in safe place, then cybersecurity is very important to us. Second, prevention of cyber attacks. Cyber attacks pose a significant threat to individuals, business, and even government institutions. Cybersecurity measures are essential in preventing such attacks and minimizing their impact. Malaysia has witnessed a rise in cyber attacks in recent years, making it crucial to invest in robust cybersecurity strategies. A new article by News Straits Times highlighted how the Malaysian Computer Emergency Response Team successfully thwarted a major cyber attack on a local financial institution, preventing unauthorized access to customer data. Such as underline the importance of proactive cybersecurity measures in preventing attacks. Third, preservation of privacy. Preserving privacy is a fundamental aspect of cybersecurity. Individuals and organizations have a right to keep their personal and sensitive information private. Cybersecurity practices such as data encryption, secure authentication protocols, and privacy regulations ensure that personal data is not compromised. In a news report by the Edge Market, it was mentioned that Malaysia Personal Data Protection Act (PDPA) aims to protect the privacy of individuals by regulating the processing of personal data. This legislative initial example Malaysian commitment to preserving privacy toward cybersecurity measure.
My name is Nurul Atira binti Kama, and my metric number is 2022886236, and I'm going to talk about cybersecurity challenge. Cybersecurity faces several challenges in today's digital landscape. Number one is evolving threat landscape. Cyber threats continue to evolve in sophistication, frequency, and scale. Attackers develop new methods, techniques, and malware to exploit vulnerability in systems and networks. Staying ahead of these constantly evolving threats is a significant challenge for cybersecurity professionals. The second one is insider threats. Insider with authorized access to systems can pose significant cybersecurity risks. These threats can be unintentional, such as employees falling victim to phishing attacks or malicious with insider deliberately causing harm or leaking sensitive information. Detecting and mitigating insider threats require a balance between trust and security. The last one is human factor. Human error and lack of cybersecurity awareness remain significant challenges. Phishing attacks, social engineering, and weak passwords are often successful due to human vulnerabilities. Educating users about cybersecurity best practices, promoting awareness, and fostering a security-conscious culture are crucial for mitigating these risks. For the conclusion, cybersecurity is vital for protecting digital assets, privacy, and society. Robust measures, awareness, and collaboration are essential to mitigate risks and safeguard against evolving cyber threats.